So got out and did some throwing the other day, and distances are okay. Throws aren't too bad. My memory card shit the bed on me halfway through, so these are all the throws you get to check out. And I'm still working on some stuff, and my hips hurt while I was throwing, so I'm gonna take a deload and let those feel a little bit better. Do a lot more mobility stuff. Work with my boy Kelly Starrett. And try to get right. In the meantime, I am planning on leaving early next week. I got some stuff and business out in the Carolinas, and gonna compete next weekend. So looking forward to that. In the meantime, click subscribe, like, share, check out Hate Brand Goods. So out throwing hammer, started here with the 20-pound one. Planned on throwing the heavy, the 22, but within my first throw, it the handle had already broken. So that some days happens in the hammer. As you can see here, by my third throw, things are feeling pretty good. Actually, hit that one pretty good, and it of course broke. And there's the middle fingers for it. So now on to the light hammer, which I really haven't thrown much of. Trying to now find a handle on. Got a little slow-mo here of the same throw. This one's actually pretty good. You can see me reach back again, and then really reach back, and then drive out. Missing a couple things. I need to start pushing that right hand a little bit more. I need to start throwing my head back on release. And still figuring some stuff out. Feeling strong, and you know, getting back in shape for actual throwing is much different in shape. That one was pretty shit. As you can see, my right foot took a step back. That's not ideal. Not a great session for me, especially when implements start breaking. It kind of gets in your head, and you kind of just get pissy about it. First throw, you can see that big dive with the left is really shit. And then here's a little bit better throw. Stay on balance. Got a little pinned up against the toe board, but that's not a difference. So here's that same throw in a little slower motion. You can see staying pretty smooth, pretty happy with the way the heavyweight's been feeling. So as I land a little closed on the first one and then drive back and then up, a couple things I'm missing right now is the leg drive out of the back. Still leaving a couple inches from the back. I'd rather be up against that back line. But I moved my left foot quite a bit on that first as I cast back behind me, so maybe that's something I should play with. But again, that's probably due to my hips being tight. So here's, you can see my left foot move pretty far forward there. And then as I come around, that's exactly where I land. Landing closed and outside of with my left foot on that first turn isn't a big deal. But these are pretty good throws. They were in the 42 range. Took a couple throws with the lightweight. I use the exact same technique for my light as I do my heavy. It's just got a bigger snap on the finish. These were all just a hair around 80, 83. And only got a couple as my hips are bothering me. And I decided to call it a day and then start a deload. Gonna throw a little bit in the morning. Play around with some new camera stuff and get ready to shoot next week and take a lot of throws before my first game. Weight room stuff is basically done at this point. I'm gonna start backing off, try to feel a little bit better for the next 2 weeks. Are gonna be pretty serious travel wise. So check it out. Thanks, like, and Hate Brand Goods.